Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Tales Under a Blue Moon. My name's Nick. I'll be your host for the evening. I am also the mission control GM mediator, whatever you want to call it, for Oil and Scrap, our big mech fun gun game. Yeah, big mech. Woo. I am joined by Liam, Kay, and Ethan, the wonderful players that are here most or more often than not.
Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Hello.
so last session, we had fun shooting, fun combat, fun. They shot a lot of people.
Bombs away.
Yeah. So they ripped through Reaper Squadron, um, pretty easily, I'd say. Decently easy. Yeah, you lost a mech, but that was just bad rolling. Let's be honest.
That's fair. That's fair. Yes. Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna start
I got
off.
rid of those dice. They're yourself now.
Yeah, just throw them away. Just bad.
Yeah,
bad dice.
I really. Yeah, I'll give them to somebody I don't like.
Nah, give them to me.
Cheap ace dice, so that's.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, so we kind of are going to start exactly where episode 3. Yeah, because this is technically episode 4. Ended off. They are in the canyon with the crash Sacker research ship. There is a basically field of dead mechs in front of them. And unfortunately, Lime is without mech at the moment.
Aren't they? Yes.
That's where we're gonna begin.
I
immediately swear.
Weren't you attempting to shoot the guy last time?
I did. I attempted to, and I'm currently hitting my gun because I'm like, frickin', why didn't you work? Slams. Frustrated. Visibly frustrated, even with just a helmet on. I do have comms still, so I can still talk to you about guys, but,
I have a passenger part of my mech, but I thought we were going to, salvage or drag the other mech that you wanted.
So, actually, we actually talked about it, in our heads, imaginary,
Off screen.
off screen, and we'll be repairing the Atlas. And can we attach an arm to the Atlas? Is there an arm on the
I
Atlas?
believe there is an arm already on the Atlas. Yes, let me check.
Great. So we'll be. If not, we can just say there is, maybe, because I have one.
Yeah, if you want to take the time to switch the module over, yeah, you can just do that.
If there's not already one, then yes, we would take that time because the Atlas just will have better capabilities in hauling, especially for longer periods.
Okay. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Winterbird, you're the one with the repair kit, correct? The
Yeah.
mech repair thing?
I can't get into my roll 20, so quite literally experiencing technical difficulties. But yes, I do have one.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
I'm in there so I can get in
Oh,
your
thank
character sheet if
you.
you need it.
I forgot the DM had power.
Yeah, I can just do that. It's great.
My dice have been rolling really bad for the past few weeks.
It happens.
I really don't know what it is, but I rolled like 3 ones just then, so.
I'm really excited. I just got ace dice, so hopefully they roll well for me.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you have the portable arc welder. Okay.
Cool. I will lend that or use that or do what I
Awesome.
need to do to help Liam disable or whatever he needs to do for the Atlas.
Okay. I will
Thank you,
say you
Corey.
have 6 action points right now. This will take 4 of them to repair that chassis. Are you okay with doing that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is there cool engineer stuff that helps me bypass that, or is
No.
that still just like?
That
Dang
just
it!
happens, unfortunately.
I'm not cool, people. I forgot.
I mean, once you repair it, you have mass field repair.
Okay, cool.
Can you use that on mine though?
No, because it's damaged. Or, yeah, damaged.
I
It has to have...
meant, can you use it on level 3?
Yeah,
Oh,
that works
well,
on
that's good.
anything. It just costs action points.
That's good to know. Cool.
Yep. So,
You happen to see my password too, right?
so Winterbird, you're starting. So you take about an hour, and cut the mech or the Atlas up enough to get it to work again. During that time, Lime and Gizmo, what do you two want to do?
Hey Gizmo.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure that there's other people coming around. Do you want to do some defense, perhaps? Or I can't really do much. Yeah. Unless you think scrapping first would be a good idea, but I know they did. Did they do a little bit of scrapping, Nick?
You interrupted them right as they were starting to cut into the ship. So there is about a man-sized entrance into the ship, and that's about it.
Can I go in? Can I go through the man-sized entrance?
If you want to get out of your mech, yes, you can.
Can you, well, I'm out of my mech. Can you carry me to that hole, and then you can do some, well, and then, yeah, What are your thoughts, Mallory?
I would say, well,
Uh,
I would say, well, Willow fixes yours up. I can bring you over to it, and you can kind of explore inside.
I could do that, yeah. I'm not very good at salvaging per se, but I can. I think yes.
Yeah, you definitely
Hold
can.
on. Let me see what I actually.
I can help with salvaging, I think.
Yes, both
I
of you
don't
can.
remember what I can do.
Oh, I'm an expert salvager, so.
Oh. Ah! So you are very good
yes.
at salvaging.
I am pretty good at salvaging, yes. Yes, I am pretty good at salvaging. I don't like being out of my mech. This is very uncomfortable.
You can still, if you'd like, I have a passenger pod attached to my mech.
Can I just hang on, Nick? I mean, I guess I wouldn't need to if they have a passenger pod, but...
Yeah, so you can technically hang on to the outside of the mech if you don't have one. The passenger just makes sure that you're protected from external fire. So
yeah, I mean, if you'd like to do that, or if you'd like to be within my mech, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
So for my laser gun, Nick, how far is that range again?
The one mounted on the Gopher or your personal one?
My personal, yes.
I believe that is short range. Let me check. Let me grab the rule book real quick.
Yeah, I'm also looking.
So many things I have to pull up. Oh my god.
I know.
Tech 2, personal. Red laser pistol. Close range, yes.
So I would rather not, I think. Anyways. Oh. Did I get hit by an attack? I don't did
You
I?
did. You got hit by
Oh.
a couple of shots, yeah.
Did I use my polycarbonate shield?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, well, I'm going in that pod.
Hey, Nick, did you let people know that we are streaming?
Yeah, I put out an
Oh, okay.
announcement, yeah.
Sorry. I probably should look before I asked my bad.
No, you're good.
So, am I playing Bomb the Entrance right now to the canyon? If anybody chooses to come in?
I mean, you
I
can.
think making sure nobody comes in, yeah?
Okay.
I mean, unless you think you can... Would bombing that ship make it easier to scrap or harder to scrap?
I can't tell you the answer to that. You can roll and try and figure it out.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
19?
Yep.
I heard a 19. Okay. So just a kind of careful look at what they were doing shows that they were being extremely careful with the exterior of the ship. They were like purposefully not destroying as much as possible.
They were being smart.
Ah. Well,
Ooh, no bombing it.
no bomb. Unfortunate. That's
Boo.
alright. I can go in and... Is it Mel?
Mel or Kiri?
Okay, so Mel would drop me off, then go fix my ship as I do this salvaging, because I can't do much else. And then come and help me?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. Sounds
All right.
sounds good. And yeah. Break.
Awesome. So Gizmo, you're standing watch. Winterbird, you're kind of fixing up the Atlas. And Lime, you're gonna go into the ship alone, correct? Is that
I
what
got
I'm
gun.
hearing? All right.
It is.
Seems
It's
safe.
I
Okay.
got gun.
Awesome.
I can go in with you if you'd like.
So you're fixing up the Atlas right
Yeah,
now, aren't you?
If you're fixing the Atlas, you
Oh,
can't go in
never
there.
mind. I can't do anything. I forgot.
Okay.
Do I have basic like flashlight and shit?
Yeah, you have a flashlight. You have a laser pistol. You have enough armor to survive the environment. Like, you're not completely helpless out here. You have enough stuff.
Cool.
So yeah,
we'll
you
just
make
see
your
how
way,
this
and like this
goes.
isn't a massive distance between you and the ship. It's maybe like a 5-minute walk.
Yep.
So you make your way over there and see the hole in the fuselage that the jackhammer was kind of ripping open.
Great.
And yeah, you can kind of barely see inside. It looks fairly strange, shall we say? There's metal piping all over. It looks very much like an exposed spaceship, as it obviously is.
All right. I'm gonna try and be stealthy as I walk through,
Okay.
but also still on alert and kind of like backpedal whenever if I need to.
Okay.
So
So you
roll.
make it into the please roll.
Oh, not too bad. 11.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
You make it into the opening of the ship, and it's not exactly small, but it's not exactly large either. It's about maybe 40-foot circle, with stairs leading up out of the out of this entrance. This looks to be just a like ripped open, what is it called? Airlock.
Huh?
In the corner, there is a mutilated human corpse. He has a hard suit on, but the hard suit is ripped open. Blood and viscera is splayed kind of all over the place. As well as one thing that's kind of strange, his head is completely untouched.
So he's okay. Okay, so it's like he's been ripped open and eaten
No,
a little bit?
no, not eaten.
Not eaten, just ripped open.
Killed, not eaten. Yep.
Yep.
Wait.
Cool.
Wait, kick the head like a soccer ball.
Oh, it's still
Yeah,
attached to
well-
the body.
It's still attached.
Kind of.
So
I'm not
there's-
that mean to them.
The pilot
I'm
in
not-
the ship looks like he was attacked.
This
I don't
doesn't.
know if this was a pilot.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a pilot. Pilots
I'm
usually
sorry.
have specific markings. This looks more like a just run-of-the-mill scientist.
All right, 10-4.
Right. I'm not too far from the entrance, yeah?
No, it's still right behind you. There's still like shafts of sunlight.
I'm going to
coming in.
backpedal and tell them that outside and then go back in.
Okay.
Your comms unit still on you,
Do you
don't
not?
you?
I was gonna say, do you not have access to comms?
I do, I just want to be quieter in the ship.
10-4.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you back
Alright.
outside. I do want you
Say
to
it
roll me a
kinda
check real quick.
Ooh. Holy fuck, that's a 1. What the
Alright.
fuck?
Okay. You step back out. You don't really see much of
Fucking-
anything. But as
Uh-huh.
you step back in, your foot lands on what looks to be just a normal piece of metal, but it causes the hole that they ripped into the ship to collapse behind you.
Oh,
Yeah, the metal
I
clangs
there?
down. Yeah, you guys are like again 5 minutes from the entrance of the ship. The metal clangs down,
I-
cuts off all light inside, kind of sealing you.
Do
in
we
there.
see it? Do we see it collapse?
You guys can roll me a check real quick if you'd like to try.
Ace dice, don't fail me. It's just a d20. Right?
18 is what I got.
Yeah, you notice it then.
I would be watching the entrance of the canyon though, so I'd be on that side where the hole is.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
you still
modifiers,
hear
right?
the clang of metal towards the ship.
Fair enough.
No modifiers?
Nope, just straight.
Cool, a 6.
You're too busy fixing the Atlas, unfortunately.
so
Yeah,
did
that
they
makes
hear
sense.
my transmission?
Did you say something over comms?
Yes, I said help.
Then yeah.
Okay.
You guys-
Because I
you
would
guys
not
hear
have
that over
just
the
let
communications.
myself be trapped.
I would
So
have heard it, and I would just been kind of confused, like, what does he mean? And then I see the hole is shut.
am trapped.
10-4.
Okay.
Um,
Unfortunately, you have about 5 minutes before they can come help you.
Yep.
So what do you wanna
stealthing.
do?
Stealthing.
Do you want to just sit in the entranceway, or do you want to try and explore the ship?
Very stealthily explore, but not like entirely like too far from the entrance
Yeah.
or from where the entrance was.
Okay. All right.
Please, for the love of God, don't fuck me.
It's going to.
Did you hear me?
No. What did you get?
17.
Okay. All right. And do you have your flashlight on? That's a very important question.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to. The only real way out of this like airlock is up a flight of stairs into the rest of the ship. Um,
Okay.
so you go up those, and it opens into a relatively large, um, kind of maintenance hall, maintenance slash research
Okay.
hall. A lot of the material in here has just been destroyed from the crash landing. Um, Hardly any of it is in one piece anymore, except for a very highly reinforced, like containment tube mounted against one of the walls.
That's been broken.
This one hasn't. But there are a couple more next to it that have been cracked.
What's inside the containment tube?
I need to ask another question. Do you point the flashlight at it?
What?
There is there a glow in it?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to
Kind of as
die.
you're bringing the light up, you can see just from the ambient light around the beam, that there is some sort of almost silky, black liquid. Isn't the right phrase. It's more so a. I gotta shut my phone off. Sorry. It's more of a. It's like a ferrofluid
Yeah.
in the way it moves.
Yeah. Yeah. Liam knows what this is. They do not.
But as soon as your light hits it, it seems to agitate it quite a bit, and it starts slamming against the glass.
Cool. 10-4. 10-4.
And I need you to make another check
I
for
think
me.
I think they'd like pull back
Okay.
and say, "What the fuck is that?" That is an 8. Oof.
That's really
Not
okay.
terrible.
So that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice.
Okay.
Okay. So as you kind of turn back towards the stairwell, you can see that there is some of that fluid moving along the wall off to your left towards the staircase.
Okay.
You can either try and stealth, but you're probably going to meet it there, or you can just ditch it, sprint, and beat it there.
Well, we're gonna sprint then.
Okay.
Unless there's another place to go.
There are. There are two doorways at the back of the room.
And where would I think those go?
You haven't the slightest idea. Probably to either crew
Right.
quarters, mess hall, more research areas. You're not sure.
Do you think there would be windows in those places?
It's a spaceship, so if there were, they would probably be very thick.
Yeah, I figure. But people can see me on the outside.
Correct. Yeah, they would be able to.
I'm going to try and go to those then.
Okay.
If they're going to try and cut, there's nothing going over there, it seems.
Not that you can see, no.
All right, then I'm going to continue to stealth.
All right. Don't bother rolling for that.
Good.
You don't need to. You can
That's
just make it back there.
Okay.
And we're going to cut outside the ship for a moment. In this time, you have kind of heard "help me" over the comms from Lime, and then absolutely nothing for about a minute.
as soon as that happens, I think Mel will definitely. Will I like get penalized if I drop actions? Does it take another action to
Nope.
drop an action?
Nope, it just
All
takes a
right, we're
second
gonna
to...
go help my friend as he screams. Do do do. They
It's more of a
scream. Sorry.
whisper. It's definitely more of a whisper of like, help.
Yeah, it's
I'm
very
trapped.
quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's no screaming.
No.
I
No.
sorry.
No
I
screaming.
misheard the
No
room. My bad.
screaming. All right.
So yep.
So you take your time to get back into your mech. Take your time is wrong. Get back into your mech.
I just like dive into it. It's like no, we're going now.
And
She's fully in her seat as she's like hit the gear to go.
just start lumbering towards this thing all
Yeah.
willy-nilly. And yeah, you get to the collapsed entrance. What do you want to do?
I'm going to whisper over comms. Limes, where are you? Are you close to the collapse?
I think I'd say trying to find window will update.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm
I
here
gotta...
to help you. Can you guys hear me when I do that?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
All right. Are you going to start like pulling scrap away from the entrance, or are you just gonna leave it?
think I am going to follow Lime's lead and try to find a window, or probably like a place where Limes may be, going
Okay.
off of what they might be searching for.
Yeah. You can kind of easily find a window.
All right.
Unfortunately, it is completely smeared. It looks like it could be ash, or like smoke, or like basically burned from reentry. You're not entirely sure. But you can roll me a check if you want to try and find it out.
Don't screw me, ace dice, go. It's a 7.
It's a 7.
They screwed me over.
Okay, that's not bad. That's just a tough choice. I'm gonna say that you can either go with that, basically, probably burned up or like or char from reentry, or you can try and touch it and figure it out, like what exactly is going on.
Smart choice or stupid choice? Alright. So, I probably have to get out of the mech to get the window open, right?
No, you can touch it with your mech.
Alright. Yeah, then I'll do that to see.
Okay.
Or if there's a better way to investigate it, but I think I already failed that, so.
Yeah, so you just kind of bang against it. Are you trying to break it, like, or just figure out like what it is that's on the window?
I'm trying to figure out what's on the window and if it would damage either Limes or me trying to get a way out for Limes.
Okay. So you kind of bang on it, and kind of the first thing you notice is that it's not on the outside, because you'd expect it to kind of peel away if it were. But after a couple of like taps on the window, on the glass, whatever this thing is completely just slides off of the window out of sight, and you can kind of see into what looks to be some sort of just tangled mess of wires. You also, in the middle of the room, there is a there's another corpse, and it looks to be completely covered in that black stuff.
Oh. Is the black stuff like a creature?
You are not sure.
Yeah, I figured.
You likely have never seen this before.
All right. So black stuff. There's a body. Is there multiple bodies?
Just the one.
Okay, so it's not different from the one Lime saw.
It is.
Never mind. All right, good to know.
That one was not covered in this stuff.
Just gonna put that in notes. Don't mind me. Okay. I kind of want to. Is it moving, or is it just like I'm existing on this dead person?
It looks to be moving slightly.
Do I have a glow stick?
You have a flashlight mounted to your Mac.
Well, that's not chuckable. I can't chuck that.
Well, there's also a window in the way.
Oh, I forgot about that. Whoops-a-daisy. All right. Window. I'ma break it. Oh, wait. The black sludge is on the window?
Was on the window.
Was on the window. It's not there anymore?
No.
It moved when I looked in?
It moved when you started tapping on the window.
I'm paying attention. Okay. I'm a radio Limes. And, let him know that there is something moving. And it moved when I touched the window that could potentially get them out. Do I go in? Is it? My mech's probably too big to, like, even get, like, the operator head in,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Completely. Like, you might be able to get a camera in there, but that's about it. Your mech is entirely too large. This is built for, like, people.
Would it be too, like, extreme to say that I would have, like, I don't know, a GoPro or something that I could, like, get through the window?
If you break the window, yeah, you could get a camera in through there.
So I would have, like, a tiny camera? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you could get in there. Or get a camera.
I'm gonna break it! I'm gonna smack it!
Alright, roll me an attack.
Alright, I'm not gonna... Actually, let's be smart about this. Can I use... I don't know. The mass field maintenance? No, wait, what does this do? What does this have in it? Would I have, like, a knife or something on me that I could potentially, like, cut the window open with? Like something that would heat up, like a laser from one of the repair kits?
I don't believe so. You can use a charge of your mech repair tool to cut that open, but it will use a charge of that.
Is it the MacGyver? What? I am looking in Pilot. That's
it
dumb.
is.
Never mind.
No, it's in Pilot.
Oh, it's in Pilot?
Yep.
It's
the...
Jury Rack?
Nope. Where is it? Portable arc welder.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We know what we're doing, I promise.
Oh, no. I am full transparency, guys. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, this is the first time we played this system. It's going to take a little bit for us to get used to it.
It's fine. We love chaos.
Yeah.
All right. So this takes do I have enough actions? Because you said I used 6
You
to
have
help.
exactly enough to cut open this window, and then you're out of action points.
Guys, what do I do? Do I smash it, or do I be smart?
Well, do you want to get the odd slime creature's attention, or do you want to try to be sneaky about it?
Yeah, that's my thought. Exactly. All right. I don't know where actions are on this, but I no longer have actions, so yay!
Oh, it's the AP right next to cargo.
Oh, I only have 2 of those.
Yep, and it costs 2.
Perfect then. All right.
Mind you, Gizmo's just been chilling on top of his mirror ball, just jamming out to music this entire time, not really paying any attention.
Yeah, you just hear over comms occasionally, just like, hey, there's this weird thing in here.
I don't know what it is, but it's very creepy, and I don't exactly want to aggravate it. I thought you should know, Limes. So yeah, just like a thief trying to get through a glass window without setting off the alarms, Melora is just like uses like it comes from the mech hand. There's like a little blowtorch and just tries to like cut the window open.
Yeah, you slice clean around the window, melting through the steel, and manage to basically cut the entire window out of the frame.
All right, I'm gonna not let that fall in and shatter and cause noise.
Yeah, of course.
But I
you
am
can
going
grab it.
to grab it and put it outside on the ground or away so it won't get crushed by my mech and or no more
Yeah,
noise.
that's fine.
No noise.
You can just set it up against the ship.
You know what? Can I be dumb and fling it? Just like as far as I can
Roll
get
me
it.
a d20.
Alright.
That one.
Not in that one, it's a 15, so
Oh,
ha!
Yeah, you just huck it in a direction. Gizmo, a massive window lands within like 20 feet of you.
That's what I wanted to do. I was mainly trying to mess
And
with
just
Gizmo.
embeds itself into the sand like right next to your mech.
Yes,
Why are you throwing stuff at me? I'm just over here jamming.
No, I just wanted to do it. Alright, here we go. So is the slime alerted to, or sludge alerted to my presence?
Not that you're aware of.
Great!
Well, that's reassuring.
Yeah. I don't see a reason for me to go in, but I can stand by for Limes to get out unless you need help, Limes.
Do you want to put a camera in there, or just kind of?
Oh, I forgot. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Yes.
Okay. So through the camera, you can see that this is, or was, I guess, the inside of some kind of vault. There's a very heavy steel door, like basically to your right, if you go inside the room. And the back of that vault door is completely slicked with whatever this sludge is.
Does the sludge react to the camera?
It doesn't seem to notice it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna hop on my comms and I'm just gonna be like, who just threw a window at me?
I will neither claim or deny. Impulsive decisions! There's black sludge, and it's creepy, and we may need your help, and I wanted to non-verbally get your attention. And that is what I thought at the time.
Your first thought was to throw a window in my general direction.
With logic here, we have chaos.
With that, we're going to cut back inside the ship. So, Lime, there are two doors at the back of the room you're in. One that is kind of directly in front of you, and one that is off to your right. Liam, you here?
Yes. Sorry, I thought I was talking. Do I see any light?
No. Unless you have your flashlight on, there is no light in here.
Do I know approximately where the outside of the ship is?
There is, so the fuselage is to your, like, directly to your left. That is the outside of the ship. The right is interior walling.
Oh, say the directions again.
To your directly in front of you, there's a door. To the left of that, that is the fuselage. To the right, there is a door along an interior wall.
I'm going to try and look, like, peek around to the left.
Around the left?
Yes. You said the left is around where the window would be, yes?
No,
Possibly.
there is no window there. It is just straight steel.
Well, towards the, okay. So not in that room.
No. Likely not.
Can I briefly, like, like scan, like briefly, like flash the flashbang the flashlight in there, see what's in there, and then move on?
You can, yeah, if you want to.
Oh God. Okay. Should I roll?
No, I'll roll for you.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. So you basically just pop the door open, maybe an inch and a half, and really quickly switch your light on and off. And nightmare mode. There is an entire creature of this stuff that is just
Nope.
kind of
Shut the door.
idle standing in the middle of the room.
Nope.
As soon as your
Nope.
light hits it, it kind of whips around and starts charging the door.
Yep. I shut that.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
Just got a shut door.
That's a 15.
All right, you manage to slam it shut. You have, from your best estimate, probably 30 or so seconds before it gets through.
Great. I am moving forward. Fucking SWAT team style.
This is the black sludge is the same thing Lime saw in that jar? Or in the tube?
You're not sure.
I'm going to quickly radio. Do not let the black things out.
Shit.
Do we have fire?
Do you
I don't
have
have
fire?
actions. Can I do fire?
Can you?
Do we
I'm not
have
sure.
fire?
I don't think you guys have fire.
Can I make fire?
Yeah, you can make fire. You can make like a torch.
Can I, like, MacGyver a Molotov? With shit around my mech?
Yeah, you can try. Go ahead and roll me a check.
Do I get any perks from being an engineer, or is that not?
I think your perk is the MacGyver thing.
No Lime, what black things are you talking about?
You can make craft any.
Don't.
Never mind. You can just do that. Never mind.
So
I lied. You can just do it.
I'm going to
Oh!
just run, kind of.
Yay!
Okay, yeah. So
I'm going to craft a Molotov.
Good. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you bolt to the right towards the only other door, in the room. And you hear a lot of commotion behind yourself.
Yep. Not turning around. Keep going.
Just straight through that door. Slam it shut. There is.
No. I'm looking first to make sure that's not in there too.
It's
and
not.
Then slam
this
it.
room is relatively closed, or relatively.
And
empty.
is there another door?
Yes, there is. Unfortunately, there's a body slumped up against it.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I am first of all shooting that body. Don't care.
Okay.
And then pushing that out of the way.
All right. Yeah, you shoot it. And you hear a kind of gasp of pain as the the person rather, dies directly in front of you. And yeah, you shut the door open. All right.
Great.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Was
Sorry,
a lie?
Yeah. You kind of rush into a T hallway. To the left is
Yep.
the left and to the right there's a door. You know that to the left is kind of in the direction of where that other thing was.
Well, then I'm going to the right.
Okay. You get into that small room.
Yep.
And you see a massive, like, bank vault door that is sealed.
Oh shit! Fuck, bitch.
I'll say on the comms. Where are you, Limes? Is there any way I can help you out?
I'm about to crack a. I'm not about to crack a bank vault. Fuck. How complex does it look?
Roll me a d20.
That's a 19.
Ironically enough, you recognize this door.
Oh?
This is
Fair enough.
this has been installed in a lot of Arcos. It's a
Yep.
fairly common vault door. And let's just say that you had a couple of friends that may or may not have taught you how to break these things. So yeah, you can take we'll say a minute and crack it. Or you can
So
try
I've
and
been
rush
shutting
it.
the doors behind me, yes?
Correct, yes. Actually,
I'm going for it.
Go ahead and roll me a d4.
A D4?
Yeah. You'll see why in a second.
Crazy. That's a 3.
Okay. So you can take 3 minutes to guaranteed crack this thing.
Okay.
Or you can try and rush it and do it in a minute, but you have to roll for it.
We're gonna rush it.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Because it's more entertaining. What is it? That's cocked. Is it?
You can re-roll it, go ahead.
I'm re-rolling. Am I using this dice? I am using this dice. I've dedicated to it. Oh, I have not dedicated to it. That's fucked.
What is it? What did you get?
I got a 1. Thank you very much.
Oh, no.
I know.
Okay, so what were you using to try and pick this lock? I assume it's just a
Honestly,
knife of some kind, because you don't have, like, a lockpick set on you.
Yeah, I think it's just a knife, really.
Okay. Unfortunately, your knife breaks off in the door, which also, from your experience, you hear a glass pane behind the door shatter, which means it's fucked. You're not getting through it.
Yeah, I figured.
And with that, we're going to go for break.
Oh,
Cool.
God.
We'll be back in about 5 minutes.